With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Montoya leads, Barrichello second, Michael Schumacher is right behind his teammate in third. Fourth is Alonso. Kimi Raikkonen is right on his tail. Sato is sixth, Fisichella seventh, Nick Heidfeld is eighth. We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage right now. It looks as if they'll be bringing in one of their drivers this lap.
One lap to go, and then you enter your pit stop window. Scheduled stop next lap.
Raikkonen pits.
He's the first of the front runners to make his stop, which means he was obviously running a little bit light on fuel in qualifying yesterday.
Race over, 5 laps. Catching Michael Schumacher is still possible, but you're going to have to push from now to the end.
We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage now.
That must be for Juan Pablo Montoya.
Great time for sector 1, keep it going.
It's Fernando Alonso, who is the fastest through the first sector. Out of our commentary box window, we can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing for action.
The car condition indicator is showing green tyres. They've heated up nicely now. Grip should be good. Your stop is at the end of this lap. Stop at the end of this lap. Great time for sector 2, keep it up.
The race leader enters the pits. He's in for his first stop on lap number 3.
Need to fight to get your place back.
Barrichello comes into the pits. Alonso drives into the pits. He's in for his first pit stop on lap number 3. Alonso completes his stop. He should slot back into 10th place.
Out of our commentary box window, we can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing for action. Michael Schumacher will be pitting this lap.
It looks as if the VAR mechanics are preparing for a stop. It looks as if they'll be bringing in one of their drivers this lap.
The mechanics are out in the Renault pits.
Giancarlo Fisichella will be pitting this lap.
The Sauber team are out, ready for one of their cars. They'll be getting ready to receive Jacques Villeneuve. It's world champion Michael Schumacher that is fastest through the second sector.
The Red Bull mechanics are out in the pit lane.
David Coulthard will be pitting this lap. There's movement down in the Toyota pits.
They'll be getting ready to receive Ralf Schumacher. It's the McLaren of Juan Pablo Montoya that's fastest through the second sector.
Schumacher pits. Jenson Button takes to the pit lane. He makes his first stop on lap 4.
Fisichella pits.
Coulthard is in the pits.
He makes his first stop on lap 4.
Second position, you're running in second.
Michael Schumacher leaves the pits. He'll rejoin in 5th place.
Jenson Button leaves the pits.
He rejoins in 9th. It looks as if the VAR mechanics are preparing for a stop.
Takuma Sato will be pitting this lap.
As we head into the final few laps, Sato leads. In second is Alonso. Montoya is third. Rubens Barrichello is right on his tail. In 5th is Michael Schumacher. Raikkonen 6th. He's currently lapping faster than anybody else on the racetrack. Giancarlo Fisichella is 7th after his first stop. Nick Heidfeld is 8th.
You just beat your best time for sector 2.
The race leader dives into the pit lane.
Hold
Exiting the pit lane is Takuma Sato. He rejoins in 6th.
Fernando Alonso has started to put his foot down. He's the fastest through the second sector so far today. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this speed up.
That is a great lap time. Fastest lap of the race so far. You're nearly there. This is the last lap of the race and it's yours.
With only 1 lap remaining, the top 8 drivers at the moment are: Alonso leads, Montoya is 2nd, Barrichello 3rd, behind his teammate in 4th is Michael Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen 5th, Sato is 6th, Fisichella 7th, Nick Heidfeld is 8th. So far there have been no retirements.
That is just about the fastest you've been through the second sector in this session.
Fernando Alonso has started to put his foot down. He's fastest through the second sector so far today. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this pace up. And as the front runners approach the finish line, Fernando Alonso powers across the finish line and takes the 10 points. A second place finish for Juan Pablo Montoya. Barrichello finishes 3rd.